All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. First and foremost, please make sure you hit that thumbs up for all our police officers. What the heck? That wind. So first and foremost, please make sure you hit the thumbs up for Police Officer Appreciation Day for all the police officers in the United States, everywhere. So make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let's get this stream shared out because we're getting ready. Day for all the police officers. My bad. Getting ready to do a very, very awesome live stream. I'm going to share on my end. But yes, please share out. It's for the police officers in the United States, all over the world. It's Appreciation Day for all police officers. If you have a family member as a police officer, we want to thank them for their service. But yes, let's do this. Let's get this done. I'm appreciated to have police officers in my community that's willing to do the right job. I'm sharing out on my end. Let's see here. Wait for this. I got a special video. Now I will let you know in the video, ladies and gentlemen, in a certain two spots, there'd be no sound based on copyright infringement. So there will be no sound, but I'm still showing the police officers for our area here in West Virginia. So, but there will be no sound for it based on copyright infringement, just to let each and every one of y'all know. But this is going to be a dedication to all police officers in the world. But this is also dedicated to the Charleston Police Department and the Sheriff's Department, the Charleston Police Department, the Kanawha County Sheriff's Department, and the State Police. All right, so I'm sharing out on our pages. If you want to follow us on our social media, please do. The links are in the description. If you want to get merchandise, the links are in the description. All right, so we're waiting for this video to complete. It was almost done. Come on, let's get this shared. We do, like I said, we appreciate the police officers for what they do in our community. It's much appreciated. The state police baron, the sheriffs, when we come down to Charleston, the local police department. All right, guys, so let me get this moved over when I need to move it. And then we're going to get started. Like I said at the beginning of the live stream, there are a couple spots in this video that has copyright infringement, and there's no sound to them. But you get to see the awesome police officers that actually was in the videos that put the hard work out there. At least you get to see them, what they're doing. But you won't be hearing the music based on copyright infringements. So, like I said, please make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you do share out. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull my folder up so we can get this started and get going. I'm a few minutes late based on I was having some issues trying to get a browser up. It was kind of like a technical issue. Every once in a while, you'll have that. So, all right, here it is. Hopefully, don't start out right away. Let me turn my sound off for a second, guys. Turn my sound off. I'll be right back. From the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV, we'd like to thank all the police officers of the United States of America for your service, for your dedication, your hard work, your sweat, and everything you do by putting your body on the line. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Charleston, West Virginia Police Department. Thank you, Kanawha County Police Department. Thank you, the State Police in South Charleston, West Virginia. All right, guys. So here we go. Pardon me. Please enjoy the live stream. Here we go. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the share button, and also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything.
Junior's time, introducing the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV, where they do vlogs, cooking shows, food reviews, talk shows, pranks, challenges, paranormal investigations, and reality shows, and more. So if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe, like, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.
We also want to give appreciation to our K-9 officers. They also work hard as hard as the officers do. All K-9 officers, K-9 police dog officers, we want to say thank you for what you do.
You guys, we have to do a lip sync challenge.
What do you have in mind?
All right, here we go, guys. This is no sound because of the copyright infringement. These gentlemen right here came together, put their heads together, and done a lip sync challenge in Charleston, West Virginia. It was very awesome, very proud for what they did. It was very nice. They did a good job, a very awesome job. They did a really amazing job. There's another lip sync challenge video towards the end. You will see. They did an awesome, awesome job. They worked hard to put this together. And you actually can see behind the scenes on the next video with no sound. So like I said, we're very appreciated to have police officers out there to serve for our community. You know, these people have worked hard to get where they're at today. It's much appreciated for what they have done to get where they're at today. They keep our community safe. They try their hardest to keep our community safe. And it is much appreciated for their hard effort and their hard work. Like I said, this is from a lip sync challenge they did. If you actually want to see the original video of this, look up Charleston, West Virginia's lip sync challenge. You'll actually find that on YouTube. So, like I said, they went over town to do this. They went into our local mall. They brought the community together to do this. We was going to be part of this, but we had an ill child that was not able to be part of this at all. We had a child that was sick that day, and we wanted to be part of it, but we had to take care of her son. And like I said, big shout out to our K9 dog officers out there too. They work as hard as these police officers do. It is much appreciated. It was really cool that when I saw this, how they brought the kids out, brought them together and stuff.
We're trying to incorporate a simpler look, but a more distinctive look, identifying who we are. To serve and to protect will be on the patch. We're hoping to put these out so they're readily identifiable.
We've posted these pictures so you can look from whence we came in 1972 and where we are today. We think it's a wonderful product. It lets you know very quickly that it is the police. Very bold lettering. Lets you know it is the North Charleston Police. But yet we will have the badge on it that says we're
Make sure
here
I turn my sound back on.
to protect and to serve you. And that's important in the concept that we're dealing with in the community today.
Sorry, guys.
There's several of us in this crowd here that
Let me go back a little bit. Not that far back.
Too, and where we are today. We think it's a wonderful product. It lets you know very quickly that it is the police. Very bold lettering. Lets you know it is the North Charleston Police. But yet we will have the badge on it that says we're here to protect and to serve you. And that's important in the concept that we're dealing with in the community today.
There's several of us in this crowd here that started back when the old blue car was here. And we were proud to drive that. Our hope is that everybody here will be as proud to drive these.
Roger, instead I have two teams, WMD ready. All out elements, this is UC. Direct comms with me, stand by. all off-elements. We have spotted a device, a possible explosive device on the other side of the stadium. Have intelligence that the concession workers within the stadium are involved in this attack. I have control. 3, 2, 1. The ball. Let's go, guys. Move out. Right over here.
This training is important to us to respond to that type of event if it would occur here in the city of Charleston or Kanawha County.
This is a huge wake-up call for law enforcement that, hey, we can't let our guard down. We have to be on red alert 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, probably for the rest of our career.
2020 test and everything is going to be great. So if you one suspect down, after the first device that was right down.
It's only a matter of time before somewhere in West Virginia is struck by some sort of terrorist attack, whether it be domestic or foreign terrorist on our soil.
I'm Lieutenant Sean Williams. Cops will be everywhere this summer, so remember, click it or ticket in the Metro Valley.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you wear your seatbelt. Keeps you safe. This is the behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen, where they was actually setting up for the lip sync down in Charleston, in West Virginia. They was getting ready to do it. Like I said, they did a very amazing job on this. It was really good. They even included the mayor on this. So it was amazing. I was very proud to watch this. It was very good. Very good. Like I said, you all can find this on youtube.com. Look up Lip Sync by the Charleston Police Department, Charleston, West Virginia Police Department, or Charleston Police Department, Charleston, West Virginia, doing the Lip Sync Challenge. It was really well. High school back there, I think. This is where, like I said, we were supposed to be down there. And we was wanting to be down there to do this. But like I said, my son was sick and we weren't able to make it for the lip sync. There's always another time, hopefully. But yeah, done a very well job. Very good job. And it's good to see the police officers to interact with the community the way they did with this, especially inviting the community down and interacting. And it's good. They always get out there, interact, and try to help, and show appreciation to the community too by being there. And I've seen them some like play ball with the kids when they're playing ball, or just waving at them when, like Ruey would say, "Hey, police officer," and they would wave, or he would walk up and he would shake her hand, and they would give him a junior badge, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Like I said, there's no sound on this, as you see down at the bottom, because of the copyright infringement of the music. But it's still showing appreciation of the police officers in the video that's doing the lip sync challenge from Charleston, West Virginia. I'm sure they had a great time doing that. I'm sure it was a lot of work to put together. But I'm sure, like I said, they had a good time doing it. Very cool.
Incredible things they're capable of. Eyewitness News reporter Leslie Rubin is live now in the newsroom. Hey, Leslie.
Whitney, over the next 3 days, we are going to be introducing you to 3 different breeds of dogs within the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office. Tonight, we have a very special visitor in our newsroom. We are going to introduce you to Alibi. She is a bloodhound with the Sheriff's Department. She's here with her handler, Corporal John Ratliff, and we got to spend some time with her one-on-one last week, and it really just is incredible the things that Alibi is capable of. But I want to let Corporal Ratliff kind of explain what exactly she does and what she assists you with, and she just has one job. So tell me what that job is.
Her job is trail, and it doesn't matter who we're trailing, who we're looking for. Basically, I give her somebody's scent, and she takes me from A to B. It could be a small child, a dementia patient, a bank robber. Doesn't matter what the situation is. She looks at everybody as the same. So our job is just to go out there and find people whenever necessary.
And she's not the type of dog, a lot of people think police dogs are going to bite you and they're going to attack you. This is not what Alibi does. She looks at a serial killer and a missing person as the exact same type of person.
Exactly. All she thinks is that people are here to be her best friend. And she loves being around people. I've socialized her as much as possible, and I continue to do so. I trust her around small kids, around everybody. She's just happy being around people. She's just happy being around people.
She's about 85 pounds, 14 months old, and she is just full of so much life. And she works so hard with you every day. I mean, this is a dog with a full-time job.
Yeah, she works. I work 12-hour shifts. She works a 12-hour shift with me. We also deal with call-outs. So if we're at home sleeping, middle of the night, middle of the day, doesn't matter. They give us a call, and we'll respond to anywhere in Kanawha County, and we're also available to go outside the county if needed.
And her sister, Lucy, I believe her name is, she's also the other bloodhound on the department, right?
That's correct. Both of the girls came out of the same litter. Corporal O'Neill is Lucy's handler. Lucy's a little bit smaller than Alibi, but they both do knockout jobs. They work very hard, and we've trained them side by side since they were 3 months old.
Great. Well, tonight at 6, we are going to take you along for some of that training as Alibi goes and tries to sniff out the lost. It's really a great story to give you a good look at what exactly these dogs do for the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office. Again, we'll have that story tonight at 6 o'clock. For now, when someone is missing or a suspect is on the move, it's a race against time. But for Alibi, it's her job.
She's not your normal patrol dog. Her only job is to find people that I tell her to find.
The 14-month-old full-blooded AKC registered bloodhound is a corporal at the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office.
She doesn't see any difference between a child, an older person, bank robber, serial killer of some type. She doesn't care. She she just wants to find people because that's her game and that's what she enjoys.
Corporal John Ratliff has been training with her since she was just 3 months old. Her short career has already seen impressive achievements, finding a missing child and even sniffing out a burglary suspect by tracking the scent of a tool he had left behind at the scene of the crime.
I wish I had a better understanding of what she smells, because her level of being able to smell just, blows a human being out of the water.
Today, Alibi is going to show us how she uses her smell to sniff out the lost. Corporal Ratliff created a scent article using a piece of gauze on a deputy hiding somewhere on the property. He puts Alibi to work.
This part may look a little rough, but it really does not hurt her at all.
Within seconds, she's headed in the right direction and using that smell to find who we're looking for.
No, it's a change in behavior there. Yeah, that means we're close. Show me. That's a good girl.
Ratliff has been a deputy for 10 years, but says the last 10 months Alibi has been his partner have changed his love of law enforcement.
This has given me a new fire for law enforcement, and it's she brought a lot more joy into my career.
Ratliff hopes to continue to work alongside her for as long as she'll have him.
I'll let her decide on when retirement starts. So whenever the drive to work ends, then at that point she can retire and take back and enjoy life at the house.
We were fortunate enough to have Alibi stop by here in our newsroom. She has been actually really good with everybody. She's just slobbered all over the place a couple of times. But you said that just goes along with your job, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's part of having a bloodhound. They drool and slobber quite a bit. They shake and it flies across the room. But it's one of those things you come to love because the animal, bloodhound breed, is so loving and caring. It's worth having.
All right. Well, tomorrow we are going to introduce you to some of the department's patrol dogs, and then on Calvin, we are lucky enough to have 3 of the 5 patrol dogs with the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office here in our studio, and they're even going to give us a little live demonstration of just what they do. Right now, I want to bring in Corporal Lyons. Hey, Corporal Lyons, tell me a little bit about your dog, what his name is, and what he does every day.
And this is Jumbo. He's a 2-year-old Belgian Malinois. He's on our patrol dog, number of patrol dogs. His specialties is narcotics, tracking, article search, and apprehension.
Awesome. Is that correct?
Yes, this is what we call a parcel search. We've got 3 boxes set out right now. It could be suitcases, backpacks. It could be, what we have is postage boxes. We call it post office sometimes.
Well, let's see him put to work here. I'll let you kind of take over. There, when he sits, that gives his handler an idea. We learned this a lot in our video that we'll be showing you tonight at 6. We were out with some of the patrol dogs as they were searching for narcotics, doing article searches, and showing us just exactly how essential these dogs are to the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office. On Monday, we introduced you to the Bloodhound. Tomorrow, we will be meeting the Bomb Dog. But tonight, we are all about patrol dogs. So make sure you tune in tonight on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock to see that story. You're going to meet Bricks in Arizona. They're actually standing by right over here. Bricks in Arizona. Now, those are 2 of the dogs that you think of when you think of a police dog, which is German Shepherd. So they're really incredible, some of the things that they are able to do. I want to pause this real quick, guys. We will bring you that.
I want to pop the chat out. Where'd it go? All right, I want to put this over here. Wait a minute, I don't want to move that. I want to move. Well, you're going to make me move it, is it? There we go. Hold on, what I want to do, I want to pop the chat out because I don't want to miss anything. It's moving on me. There we go. Stay. All right, so I'm popping the chat out. Good morning, Stoney. I'll bring this down. I want to bring this down.
Report coming up tonight at 6. Some of the hardest workers at the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office, they really never get a chance to meet.
Eyewitness reporter Leslie Rubin live outside our studios right now with some patrol dogs ready to show you how they fight crime. Leslie.
Rick, we are here now with 3 of the 5 patrol dogs on the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office, and right now we're going to meet Arizona. She's one of their passive patrol dogs because she's not trained by you, isn't that right?
No, she's a dual-purpose narcotics dog. Her primary function is to work in Kanawha County schools with me as a school resource officer.
So you don't want to be taking a dog that could be aggressive into the school. So Arizona, we got a chance to meet up with her and Bricks, who is also with us out here tonight, and here's some of our training from last week. When you think of a police dog, you probably picture a German Shepherd like Bricks.
You get some work out of these. He's ready to go.
Bricks is one of
Nobody abuses nobody.
Sheriff's Office.
You say what you want to say. That's why you just got blocked.
Searching vehicles.
To apprehending suspects and tracking.
We're tracking a suspect and they lose an article, clothing.
Good morning, Stoney.
Wallets, something out of their pocket. He's able to locate it.
Here, Bricks finds a lighter that could lead police to a suspect in a crime. But he doesn't stop there. Under this rock is 93 grams of cocaine. Bricks is getting ready to find it. Arizona, another patrol dog on the department. The only difference between her and Bricks is that she's trained to be passive.
The reason that I have a dog that doesn't do white works, I'm assigned to schools as a school resource officer.
Sergeant Paxton Lively says Arizona has been instrumental in finding drugs in schools, but she can also find them on the streets.
When she laid down right there, what she's heading on is there's a marijuana hide behind that gutter.
This is the stash she quickly picked up on, always working toward that reward.
Hey, good girl.
It's easy to see just how smart and obedient these canines are and how they protect and clean up the streets, one case at a time. And this is Bricks that you're looking at right here that we just showed you in that story. And again, these are 3 of the 5 patrol dogs on the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office. Tomorrow, we will introduce you to the bomb dog.
Continue our special series tonight, introducing you to the canines of the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office.
It's a lot of fun here at Eyewitness News. We've met bloodhounds, patrol dogs, but there's another specially trained group of dogs that go in when everyone else is running away. Eyewitness News reporter Leslie Rubin outside with a special visitor to explain. Leslie? Kelly, you might think that this is just your normal black lab, but I can tell you that that is not the case. This dog is trained to search for explosives. Now, to explain a little bit of that, we're going to bring in Corporal Lane. And Corporal Lane, introduce us to your dog and tell me a little bit about what he does.
This is Kanawha County Sheriff's Office one of their new bomb dogs, explosive detection dog Trip. And what he does is
that Kim and Miller is nothing but a troll. But he's trying to start trouble and throw our channel, and it's not going to work.
We can search off leash. We can do them off leash out in the open field, or we can go inside of a building and he can be on leash, and he'll search out the explosives that hopefully nobody puts. But if somebody does put something out there, he'll be able to detect that.
Yeah, like we talked about last week, you know, the drug dogs, they're looking for drugs, and you're hoping that they're going to find those and get those off the streets, but you are not hoping that Trip finds anything whenever he's called to a scene.
That's correct. That's one thing we don't want him to find is that explosive device, because if it is, then we got to bring the bomb squad in, clear out a lot of area, and hopefully it doesn't go off.
And tell us, how old is Trip, and then how many bomb dogs do you all have at the Sheriff's Office?
He's a little over 2 years old, and right now we have 3 on the department. Bosco, who is Matt Cumming, he's the handler for Bosco, and as a matter of fact, I'm the handler for Amos. He's our other bomb dog, and he'll be 2 years old in September, in which I'm going down to pick him up from North Carolina tomorrow.
Well, they certainly are very smart, and it looks like just the dog that you would have as a house pet, a black lab. But this dog really is trained to go above and beyond to go in and make sure that the scene is safe. So, and if it's not, they can bring in those bomb technicians to check out the scene. Well, coming up tonight at 6, we will take you inside a little bit of Tripp's training to see exactly what he can do out in the field. Callie, we have learned so much about these dogs this week and what they're capable of. Tonight, we are going to meet one of the bomb dogs. He is trained specifically to go in and search for explosives. Not many black labs have a full-time job. Even fewer are on call 24/7 and expected to seek out and find explosives. But even though that's Tripp's job, it's not something he or his handler, Corporal Richard Blaine, ever hoped to experience.
They can find the narcotics all they want. We don't want to find the bombs.
Tripp has been certified to find explosives with the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office since February. So when there's a bomb threat at a school, a suspicious package is spotted, or deputies think a car might be carrying something dangerous, Tripp is called to the scene.
With all the recent activities with bombs and other devices out there, we have technicians, we have people that can find things, but with him, he can actually detect the explosive to make sure there is an explosive there, so we can be safe and we can get the public back.
3 items commonly used in bombs are hidden around the camp area. Tripp is sent off leash and quickly leads us to this photo of Pyrodex sitting down, signals Lane that he's found something.
The reason why I called him off is because if we are in a parking lot or if we are in an open area and I send him out and he finds it, I'll call him off for his safety and for our safety.
Time and time again, Tripp passes the test, finding explosives hidden throughout this building.
Tripp, show me.
In situations where the unknown is the greatest threat, Tripp is able to protect or bring peace of mind to everyone around him.
I know, right?
We're here now with Corporal Lane, who is going to talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be a handler. Corporal Lane, you've been, I think, with a dog handler since about February. What are some of the things you really enjoy?
Every morning we get up together and we go to work. They're always there. You open up the cage in your car and they put your head on their shoulder, and it's just like a bonding thing between the handler and the dog.
It's a friend and a partner.
Right, exactly. We go out and we train every day. Either it's doing obedience work, tossing the Kong around, or doing some odor work, going out there and searching for odor.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Tripp and Corporal Lane.
License plate reader on the vehicle. Stolen vehicles, it alerts to stolen vehicles, it alerts to any kind of Amber alerts for kids that have been abducted or anything like that. It also for wanted individuals, drug information that we've received from other states or whatever, those tags can be entered into the system. And when the license plate reader reads that tag, it alerts me to that.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. My kids live with me. Me and my wife, so you're gonna be blocked too.
Tell what's called a hot list of stolen vehicles.
Another troll coming through. Goodbye.
NCIC.
We got all our kids live with us.
So now I can accept that or reject it. Like if it's a state tag or something like that, I know it's not stolen, then I can reject it. Now, it would stay on that screen until it reads another tag after I've rejected it. 219 is where Metro Communications received a call from the casino security saying they were having a disturbance with probably in his 30s there. And as Nitro Police Department responded, then they became involved with a foot pursuit. And then the suspect made it to a vehicle, and a vehicle pursuit ensued. The pursuit went from the casino there down to Lincoln County on 119, and then at some point the suspect turned around and headed back this way up I-77, and stop sticks were deployed. About the 132-mile marker, the suspect exited the vehicle, refusing to obey commands. Then shots were fired, and the suspect died as a result of the wounds that he received.
Now, you were saying before this man was determined to get away. He wasn't stopping at anything. Tell me about that.
No, I mean, you can see here, look back on it, and see the pattern here. I mean, there was a disturbance and a foot pursuit, and then a vehicle pursuit in which he tried to ram cruisers and show just a willful disregard to the safety of others out here and steering towards other vehicles. And then such a long pursuit and still not obeying commands when he got out of the vehicle. Here's an adult who made a conscious decision, and unfortunately it had tragic consequences for him.
What was the initial disturbance? Because I know there was a foot pursuit initially. What was he doing that started the chase?
Yeah, I really don't have any information on that right now at this time. The investigation's continuing. We just know that we did receive a disturbance call, and it resulted in, like I said, the foot pursuit and then the vehicle pursuit. And there were multiple agencies involved in this. Nitro PD, of course, was the initial agency. Dunbar Police Department, Charleston Police Department, South Charleston Police Department, Kanawha County Sheriff's Department, Jackson County Sheriff's Department, State Police. So, I mean, it just shows you this is not a typical pursuit. Someone who maybe tries to get away from the police and realizes that they can, and then they give themselves up. This man was determined to get away, and he obviously didn't care who may be hurt as a result of that. And so, unfortunately, this is how it ended.
A lot of resources put into this too, from you guys.
There were, as with anything, whether it's West Virginia State Police or any other law enforcement agency in West Virginia, we're going to respond with the resources that we have available because it's a matter of public safety. We can't have someone out here on the road behaving in this manner, put people's lives at risk.
You need to quit trolling. Get a real life.
Stop people from terrorizing society in this way.
You really need to get a real life, trolls.
Do you know if he pulled anything on the officers or anything like that?
Well, we're just not prepared at this time to get into the specifics of it. The family still hasn't been notified, and right now our main priorities are taking control of the crime scene, getting the evidence that we need, and then notifying the family. And when we're prepared to release the name after the family's been notified, we hope to have more details that we can release.
Do you know if this guy was known to police in any way?
I don't know. Don't know anything about his personal criminal history, if there is one.
How many people or how many officers were involved actually in firing or the number of shots? Do you know that at this point?
I know the investigators have a very good idea of what happened, but at this time they haven't had the opportunity to brief me. As you can see here behind us, they're still collecting evidence and still taking statements and taking control of the scene.
I guess there is something good to come out of this, that not one police officer or driver was hurt. I mean, anything could have happened. What's that like to know that everyone is okay?
Well, I'm laying there in bed this morning like many of these other officers were, and you get that phone call that there's been a critical incident, and your heart just skips a beat there for a minute. It's an awful feeling, and it is a great relief when you hear that no officers or no one in the public had been harmed in any way, that the suspect is the only one who received any injuries, and it just makes you feel so much better to know that those officers are able to go home to their family after an incident like this.
as far as the stop goes itself, when you stopped the vehicle, what happened then?
When the vehicle came to a stop here at the 132 mile marker and the driver exited the vehicle, commands were given as they are with any felony traffic stop. And the suspect, like I said, he'd already shown that he wasn't willing to obey any commands or to listen to law enforcement or authority at all. And he refused to obey those commands, and unfortunately the officers had to stop the immediate threat that was there in front of them.
Early Sunday morning, September 13th, 2009, Charleston Police Department patrolman and Marine veteran Jerry Jones was shot and killed in a friendly fire incident with a man who police say was ramming police cars when officers opened fire. The man was also killed. Jones' funeral at Municipal Auditorium on Wednesday attracted hundreds of officers from across the region to bid him farewell.
Okay, don't worry about who's number 1, number 12. Just get into a group, all right? All barrels stand up and make their way to the left side of the casket. Get officers up as quick as we can and form a pattern.
Charles, you keep coming, you'll continue to get blocked.
Okay? So
I will let you know.
County, whoever it is,
You keep coming at me, you'll continue to get blocked.
We're the Patriot Guard Riders. We stand for those who fell for us, soldiers, police officers, just showing our respect. We have people here from as far away as North Carolina, throughout the whole state.
Pretty much tradition. Burt Wolf Ford loaned it to us. It looks like departments from Huntington all over has come to help.
You can't tell me what to do, Blake. Wait.
Force for the City of Charleston, West Virginia. The Charleston Police Department is currently the second largest police department in the state of West Virginia, while being the largest municipal city police department in the state. As of 2008, Charleston Police currently has 184 sworn officers, 2 animal control officers, and 29 civilian employees. The Charleston Police Department has an organization of several different divisions, including a patrol division, traffic division, SWAT, bicycle unit, K-9 unit, community policing and school services division, SEU, a special enforcement unit, and city criminal investigation division. The current chief of police is Brent Webster. Patrol division. The patrol division is made up of 4 shifts, with each shift consisting of a shift commander, a lieutenant, 3 patrol sergeants, and 15 to 17 sworn officers in a K-9 unit. The patrol division is responsible for patrolling the city for crime and responding to 911 calls. For service,
I can continue to block. It don't matter to me.
The traffic division is responsible for enforcing
just a
state
button.
motor vehicle and city traffic laws, such as enforcing speed limits. The traffic division also sets up DUI and safety seatbelt checkpoints throughout the city. The traffic division responds to automobile crashes and provides accident investigation and crash reports. Both Metro 911 and citizens may report abandoned vehicles to the traffic division, SEU, or Special Enforcement Unit. The Special Enforcement Unit works to deter street-level crimes, such as drug activity or prostitution. The officers in this unit respond to and investigate all types of calls and complaints. SEU often will work along with or assist the Criminal Investigative Division and the Metro Drug Unit. Criminal Investigation Division. The Criminal Investigation Division, or CID, consists of detectives who follow up on reported crimes to the Charleston Police Department. Other units. CPD has a bicycle unit and K-9 unit, both of which work alongside the patrol division. Rank structure. Fallen officers. Since the establishment of the Charleston Police Department, 10 officers have died in the line of duty. The follow list also includes 1 officer from the Malden Marshal's Office. See also, List of law enforcement agencies in West Virginia. Charleston Police Department, City of Charleston, WV.
All right, so as you also saw in the chat, there was haters that came through. They call them trolls. They just try to troll people on YouTube to cause issues, cause problems, make lies up on people that it's not true. So this has been Police Officer Appreciation Day dedicated live stream to the Charleston Police Department, to the Nitro Police Department, to the Kanawha County Sheriff's Department, the State Police Department, any police department out there in the United States. We want to say thank you for your service. Please make sure when you go back and watch the replay, you hit the thumbs up, hit that share button, and hit the subscribe button so you can join our family so you don't miss out on any live streams. Check out the description. Make sure you do check out the description, guys. We much appreciate it. Wait till you see what the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV is coming your way next.